Yo, we're back once again. Today, I'm gonna do a bit of experimenting. There's a setup, and I talked about it a little bit on stream. There's a combo of items that I never thought to use together. Someone in one of my streams mentioned it, and I'll explain it a bit whenever we get there. But I want to give it a go. I mean, you probably saw the thumbnail. It's basically... I don't know why I was like, I'll explain it when I get there, but also let's immediately explain it. So I'll go ahead and explain. Basically, the timepiece is an artifact in WhiteKnuckle, obviously. And it's regarded to be one of the weaker ones. One of the weaker ones for sure. And how it works is obviously it just rewinds time for whatever, like, whenever, like, you last, like, whatever, it just rewinds time. It just rewinds time, it, like, reverses your movement. But it'll carry your momentum, right? So, something I never thought about trying was mixing a Blinkeye with the timepiece. And I tried it a little bit, just into, like, the tutorial in, like, the dev playground. There's some potential there. So, I want to see if I can give that a try today. I was trying to think, it would be, like, hard to kind of dedicate a whole video for this. And turns out, hey, well, curtains down. I was doing another challenge, and I was getting fucking pieced up. This is gonna be a late, upload. So hey, this is like perfect. This is perfect. I can actually test this idea that I've been having, while also, I guess 2 birds with 1 stone. It's like a backup plan, but also this is like a neat idea I had in mind. So what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna see how many Blinkeyes I can eke out of this run. Obviously, if we put, like, what was it, like 3 points worth on a roll altar, we're gonna get a Blinkeye. So we just have to get a bunch of items that are worth at least 3 points. That should be simple enough. We'll take a metabolic. I'm gonna use my items, but hey, there's our first Blinkeye of the game. We're gonna have to save all these Blinkeyes for the end. And yeah, stuff like grubs, I might just save for a Blinkeye. Maybe I'll use them in Service Shaft, but I'm trying to see how conservative I can be with these items. Here's another syringe right here, which is gonna be very nice. I might just use that. But yeah, no. There was another run that I was trying to do, and I was getting destroyed. And I know I usually like. Oh my god! Hold on. I know I was gonna say these. We'll get more. We'll get more. For the past like week or so, I had been like a day ahead of all my videos. So if challenges were piecing me up, it wouldn't matter too much. Because I still had a video done that day. I could play for as long as I want. And then in the past few days, I wasn't able to do like an extra video one day. So here we are, right? And I even mentioned that in the video I was doing. And I made a whole Life is Roblox joke with DJ Khaled. But yeah, I mean, it happens, right? So we're here, doing this idea. It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, so it's really all going to come together in the Abyss. I'm curious to see how many Blinkeyes I can really get my hands on. Obviously, a big part of it is going to be roll altars actually showing up. But when they do show up, we'll have the items. And as far as I know, we only need 1 to show up because we can get as many Blinkeyes out of 1 as we want. They only stop working if you put, if you get minor perks from them. As far as I know. I'm gonna take these. Have we tried? No. I'll take an ad pumps. I was gonna actually say ad pumps might also be fun to have here. So good that it just showed up. I also know with your. Oh my god, another syringe in there? Holy shit. That's rare. That's fucking rare. Okay. I'll use a grub. I'm thinking of using a Blinkeye. You can use the grub, it's fine. Man, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so how we're gonna do this, obviously, if I get to the Abyss and the timepiece doesn't show up, I'm just gonna give myself a timepiece. I have, I have cheats enabled already, because of the other challenge that I was doing. So, hey, leaderboards don't really matter here. I just need to look for as many, items that are worth 3 points as possible. And even like combinations of items, but that's gonna be way less, efficient. In fact, I'll probably just drop the pitten because of that. You can't sacrifice food to roll either, so this food bar is strictly going to be for our use, our use of eating. I gotta see what this is capable of. There is a high chance that I get killed in the Abyss messing around with a timepiece like this. But again, it seems like there's potential. It seems like there's definitely potential. Who knows? Timepiece, underrated artifact, maybe? So, like, the reason that I even brought this up, right? Because apparently, people were like, oh man, Timepiece should be buffed in a way, or like, I don't know, it's just like in a weird spot. Like, why would you take it compared to like any other artifact if you're not like a newish player? Apparently, according to Holly, she thinks like the Timepiece is OP. She thinks the Timepiece is an OP artifact, so it's probably not going to get changed anytime soon. But maybe there's something I'm missing. Well, you guys know my like outlook on the artifacts of like I'll just gonna sacrifice them at least until Overwhelm gets nerfed. The day Overwhelm loses its fucking double jump, we're gonna do it like a 21 gun salute, and I'm gonna have like a proper funeral for that. But as of right now, we're sacking artifact every time if I'm allowed. People have cottoned onto my ways, and now whenever I get submitted challenge runs, they're like, you can't take any double jump perks for this one. That's just how I am. And then I tried to have the change of heart whenever I was like, hey, we'll take Unstoppable. Or no, we had Unstoppable in the sick stomach run. And I was like, oh, since I have Unstoppable, I will just like, you know, we'll keep the remote. We'll keep the remote. And I ended up dying in that run anyways. I was like, this is because I didn't fucking sacrifice my artifacts. I knew I shouldn't have had a change of heart. I mean, I've done all the artifact-only challenges, and stat-wise, according to my own artifact-only challenge videos, Timepiece was the only one that I got done in first try. Everything else, I think Spear I got really close to doing it first try. Like, I made it to the abyss, and then I threw myself off the ledge accidentally. And then it was followed by another, like, 3 hours of me just trying to beat a run with the Spear. Eventually I made it happen, but hey, stat-wise, again, Timepiece was the only one that I got first try. I think Translocator might have been the one that also took the least amount of time before that. That being said, I like the Translocator. I'm a Translocator fan. I know some people say it's the worst perk. I saw like ProFuzz's video. ProFuzz had like a short that was like, why Translocator is the worst artifact in WhiteKnuckle. I don't know, I like it. I like it. I'm a fan of the Translocator. And again, put money in Translocator stocks. I say this every single time it's brought up. I'm expecting that thing to go insane in the nest if the rumors of well, it's not even rumors. It's gonna be combat like oriented. So I'm expecting stocks for it to go up. So invest right now. Invest right now, I'm telling you. I'll take this, because that'll be another Blinkeye. And I might pop syringes whenever we get up here, just to hit the buttons faster, and then also offload. I guess we could use a rocket. Can you hit the buttons with rocket rebar? I feel like I've tried this before in a video.
You are en route.
We're gonna find out.
Yellow. Deactivated.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's just forget about that. We'll just go hit these buttons. My fingers got a little bit confused. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, no. Hope you guys are doing well. It was a pretty nice day. I got caught up in some stuff. Nothing serious, but you're gonna hear about it whenever the other video comes up. And other than that, I mean, it was a pretty chill day. And usual stuff. Got groceries earlier. There's like insane amount of love bugs out now. I said blood bugs like on instinct. There's an insane amount of blood bugs like everywhere now. They don't give a fuck. I don't know if you guys have experience with love bugs, but seriously, they're everywhere, and they don't like care. As in like, you know, if like a fly lands on you, if there's like a fly on a table and you like blow on it, or if it's like on your arm, it'll instantly fly away. It'll instantly be like, oh, and then like fly off, right? Love bugs, they don't care. They like, if there's one on your leg or like on your arm, and you like all your might fucking big bad wolf like blow on that thing, they will stand strong. They won't care. They will just like sit there. Yeah, I have to like nudge them to make them move or whatever. It's insane. It's insane. And like I was out and I saw there was like this giant like industrial sized fan that I saw, and it had like grates on it. And there was like blood bugs on the grates while it was going off, and you could see they were like holding on for dear life, and I'm just like, what is so important about this fan that you have to sit there? Like, you could find somewhere else that's like slightly more comfortable, I'm sure, I'm positive. But I mean, yeah, they're just doing what they do, I guess. I think what we do here is I'm gonna climb the... no, I wouldn't actually benefit from that too much. Never mind. But yeah, no, they really don't care. They'll just stick onto anything. And I was curious, like, what do they even do? But I guess, according to Google, they're like pollinators, so they're useful. They're useful. They can stay. They can stay. But love bug season is going to be followed swiftly by mosquito season. So, not looking forward to that either, because those are... That's when fucking PvE is on, you know? Like love bugs being around. Let's see. What do we get? Okay, these are not great. We'll say Flossy. Love bugs being around. It's chill. It's chill. They're fine. They can. They're invited to the cookout, right? Love bugs, in terms of like bug tier list, they're invited to the cookout. But you introduce a wasp, or not a wasp. You introduce like a mosquito. We're not gonna take flares because we already have way too many items on us. You introduce like the mosquito swarms. Okay, did you guys see that? Hold on. Instant replay on what just happened. I picked up the syringe and I tried to use it and it got pocketed. Like it went back into my inventory. I've had that happen literally one other time. We'll see though. We got full stomach. I'm gonna double grub. Double syringe. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Again, instant replay. If it didn't happen, I'm a goofball. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It's strange. It happened one other time. A little bit of an eye raiser moment there. But back to the talk. Love bugs in terms of like Animal Kingdom bugs for me. Invited to the cookout. They're chill. They're a little bit annoying, but you know I like their vibe. The second that like the love bugs, the amount of love bugs showing up gets replaced with mosquitoes, that's like, again, it's a fucking PvE zone. Like PvE is on. Right now the love bugs are safe. I won't go out of my way to kill them or anything because they're chill. Mosquitoes though. Mosquitoes though. I get torn up by mosquitoes. Like I get royally fucking torn up by mosquitoes. I don't know. Like I must look like the Kool-Aid man to the fucking mosquitoes because of how many times I get bit. I'm really not looking forward to that. But I gotta start raring to go. I have to go outside with like my power armor on so I don't get like super bit. I guess just bug spray. It's why I appreciate spiders. I'm sure I've talked about it before. I mess with spiders because knowing that there's like a spider around, it's like, okay, you're gonna deal with all like the mosquitoes that show up, at least outside, or even if like something gets inside. You know, if there's like a spider, it's like, okay, this guy is on patrol. I really hate mosquitoes. I fucking hate mosquitoes. Alright, into our Delta Labs. We have plenty of items. This is a fucking gold loot inventory. I want to hopefully save as much as I can. No Delta Dan. I want to hopefully save as much as I can to make Blinkeyes in the Abyss. Oh my god, we're getting an insane amount of syringes. Actually. All these medicine pills for guaranteed are going to turn into Blinkeyes. I don't think I even need to... This is kind of crazy amount of syringes. I think we can hold on to most of these until the Abyss. It'd be fun to use the syringes in the Abyss, and I might use one just because I can't help myself. But I think the rest of these are going to turn into Blinkeyes for use in our Timepiece experiment. Timepiece experiment. Hopefully, again, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to be actually very sad if I instantly throw myself off of a cliff with that setup. See how it works. Ad pump is actually like a good perk to have asked for in this case. Maybe this will change my mind and I see Holly's vision of like, wait, Timepiece is broken. Okay, made it to our Abyss. Let's see what we're afforded here. I do wonder. We'll take this artifact. Oh wait, no, we gotta. Wait, do we get Timepiece? Oh, it's fucking just as we wrote it up. Just as we fucking wrote it up. Everything's coming into place. Do I keep the flare? I mean, I feel like I should keep the flare gun just in case. We are gonna drop the wrench. because we don't really need it. Again, if we get spirit barnacles, we can just blink eye out. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's another quad blinks in this. As far as I know... Oh, we have so many syringes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just like spend all these... Okay, we don't need the flares. We really don't need these. We actually really don't need these. If anything actually like bad happens, we have the timepiece. In reality, we do. So... Okay, I'm gonna pop these. And then we're gonna go. And then at least right now I can kind of like show what I'm wanting to go for here. So... Yeah, shit like that. Oh! Okay, we gotta test again. This is my first time doing this outside of like like training sector or like dev playground. There is high chance that I kill myself. I want to see if we can like get up here, fling ourselves off, and then just like fly. Okay, no, not. Oh, a little bit. I need to work on my actual aiming with it. Oh. I'm hoping we find a roll altar. We could get like a rare time of just none spawning. And we didn't, thank God. Okay, so here we should just be able to dump all of our items. And just get like a billion blink eyes, and we can kind of go crazy with this whole thing. So give me one. We have to wait for the blink eye to actually spawn. Me too. Yeah, we're dropping the injectors too. We can get more injectors at Deadman's. Oh yeah, see? Okay, now we're getting the blink eye factory. Oh shit, did I reach the max? Okay, there is a max. Okay, that's good to know. How many did we get? We got 5. Maybe another one shows up. Alright, let's continue. So... Oh, it's a bit weird. It's like slightly weird. Wondering if we like pop syringes and then go on top of Deadman's, like on top of Deadman's, pop syringes, then like fly off with the blink eye. Oh, there's another roll altar though. Go off with explosive rebar. I wonder if we can just like fly over most of Hanging Gardens. I feel like there's a tech to this. I feel like there's like a sweet spot. We can get another 5, I guess. A lot. I think we'll be able to spend all of these. Let's actually double check there's no grub down here too. Just in case, that could have been an extra blink eye. I think I saw one, yep. I did. Oh, we used it all. Okay. That's fine. Let's continue. That's kind of fun. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on. There we go. I like how I did it. Like, I could have just used one blink eye and got up there pretty easily. Alright, so here's like another moment of truth kind of moment. If we get... Okay, we got the full fucking setup. I wonder... Do that, and then do that. That's kind of fun, though. I kind of like that. Let me climb up here. Let's pretend like we didn't just, like, almost die. I guess it kind of works. Does this change my opinion on the stopwatch? I guess you get more distance than if you were just using a, blink eye normally. So there's there's that at least. And I'm not even like, I'm angling it super down. So I wonder if we can get like a bunch of horizontal, range. Well, there's the ending right there, but let me see. Kinda. Okay, hey. You know what? Maybe there's something to that. I don't know about OP. Maybe, I don't know about OP. But I do think in action, that's pretty fun. Hey. Well, there we go. There's my experiments. I just wanted to fucking experiment. Because I was getting destroyed. But hey. GG's. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.